I spent years doing everything by the book when it came to SEO. Keyword research, long-form blogs, clean site architecture, all the usual suspects. Now it worked for a while. We were ranking, we were getting traffic, and it even felt like we had some kind of authority online. But then something shifted. Organic traffic started dipping, engagement fell flat, and worst of all, we were attracting fewer qualified leads every single month. It felt like we were doing everything right, but still losing. And that was the moment we realized we weren't playing the wrong game, we were playing the old one. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to modernize your SaaS SEO strategy and actually make sure it performs in the age of AI. I'm talking ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and every other platform your buyers are now relying on before they even hit your website. But I want to be clear, this isn't about tossing traditional SEO in the trash. It's about evolving, about building a hybrid strategy that both combines traditional SEO with cutting-edge AI discoverability. Now, this is the strategy I wish I had years ago, and it's the same one we implement for our clients inside Hive. So let's get into it. You should know, though, that I made an exact step-by-step implementation plan that shows how B2B SaaS teams, tech teams, and agencies and consultants, how they can rank on ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. It walks you through quick wins that you can start implementing for your business today. It's free, and I've left that link below, so go ahead and grab it. Anyways, here's the truth SaaS founders need to hear. SEO is not dead. It's just not the only game in town anymore. Google is still very valuable. Ranking on page 1 still matters. But you should still care about your core website vitals, page speed, structured data, backlinks, and the actual quality of the content. But those things alone are no longer enough. Buyers aren't just Googling, they're prompting. They're typing questions directly into ChatGPT, into Perplexity, into Gemini. And that means those decisions are going to be made on those results. And here's the scary part. Most of these answers don't even include links to your site. They may include mentions of your brands or the tools or the experts that the LLMs have learned to trust. But if you're not one of them, you're completely invisible in the places that matter most. Now, I didn't always get this. I used to think, hey, if I publish good quality content, Google's going to reward me. The leads are going to come. And for a while they did. But when I started to notice a dip in performance, I thought it was just a temporary algorithm shift. Turns out it was an entire platform shift. A behavioral shift. And it forced me and my clients to confront the painful truth. We were building content for a search engine that was no longer the authority. Meanwhile, buyers were getting answers elsewhere. So I went deep. I studied how LLMs actually work, how ChatGPT pulls answers, what gets cited, what gets ignored, and what I discovered changed almost half of the way we produce content now. The new game just isn't about keywords. It's about entity authority. So let's break that down. Traditional SEO teaches you to rank for phrases and keywords. AI-powered search rewards brands that own topics. So instead of just writing a blog post about best onboarding tools for SaaS, you need to build topical authority around SaaS onboarding as an entity, aka your business or your brand. That means multiple pieces of content in multiple formats on multiple channels, all interconnected and reinforcing your expertise. And yes, blogs are a huge part of that, but different AI platforms pull from different sources. Some pull from YouTube, some pull from Reddit, some pull from Wikipedia. But here's the twist. It all starts with traditional SEO. You still need technical hygiene. You still need your site structured well. You still need content that delivers value and demonstrates expertise. But that content can't live in a silo anymore. It needs to be distributed across the services these AIs pull from. It needs to be written for humans while also being written for robots at the same time. So here's the model we use at Hive. We use this not only for our clients, but ourselves too. Let's start with foundational SEO hygiene. Think of this as a must-have. Clean technical setup, site speed, schema markup, keyword targeted pages, smart interlinking. All of this is your soil, and without it, nothing grows. Then we move on to entity-based content mapping. We map out the key themes your SaaS brand wants to dominate. Not just search phrases, but the topics that position you as the go-to expert. Using Hive as an example, we touch on content pillars that guide every content piece. We make blogs, YouTube videos, or posts online related to either content marketing, personal branding, and AI SEO and SEO. And it all links together back to the original pillar category. Always. Then comes LLM visibility optimization. This is where the magic happens. We have plenty of softwares that help ourselves and our clients understand what content needs to be published on a monthly basis to rank on these AI platforms. It scores us and tells us how well our AI visibility health is as a brand and how it stacks up against our competitors. It shows us where our competitors are strong and where they're weak and what words and topics we need to publish to be in the AI answers either alongside or above our competitors. Now, having this inside information is a huge part of the puzzle. It makes myself as an owner, and my clients feel confident that we're making content for a reason, to move the needle, and we're not just making content for content's sake. Then we have to redistribute that content. This is where most SaaS and B2B brands fall short. You create great content, and then it just dies on your blog. You need to redistribute it further. Push it to Reddit, repackage it for YouTube, make it seen on LinkedIn. Neil Patel, renowned SEO expert, talks about this philosophy all the time. He reframes SEO from search engine optimization to search everywhere optimization. And I agree with him, because LLMs don't just pull from your website. They pull from everywhere, and they trust content that's been cited, engaged with, and validated by real people. Now, let me give you a real-world analogy. Traditional SEO is like building a storefront. You make it beautiful, organized, easy to find on Main Street. But AI SEO, that's like building the reputation in town. Are people talking about you at the coffee shop? Did the local paper quote you? Are you showing up in neighborhood Facebook groups? That's the difference between having a website and being the trusted answer. And when you combine the two, when you build the storefront and become the go-to name that people talk about you, that's where your brand becomes inevitable. That shift changes everything. It's not just about rankings anymore. It's about reputation at scale. So if you're a SaaS founder or marketer wondering, why is our content not converting? Why are we not showing up where it matters most? This is your answer. You're not missing effort. You're missing alignment. Traditional SEO still matters, but AI-first discoverability is now a non-negotiable. One builds the house, the other sends people to your door. If this clicked for you, then here's your next move. Look at your current content strategy. Audit your technical setup, then ask, are we really showing up in AI answers and results? Are we being cited outside of our blog? Are we building topical authority, or are we just chasing keywords? If the answer is not really, you know what you need to do. And if you want help building this hybrid engine, something built to scale with the future of search and not just survive it, this is what we do at Hive. We marry smart SEO with strategic AI visibility. Look, if you're a founder or a business owner, I know how busy you are. You're probably thinking, how the heck am I supposed to build all of this out and put this all into motion? So here's your first option. Number one, I've made that exact step-by-step implementation plans that shows B2B SaaS and tech and teams how they can rank on ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. It takes what we've discussed today and gives you quick wins that you can start implementing in your business today. I've left that link below and it's 100% free. Now, option number two, you can use the other link below and you can book a call and I show you exactly how we'd implement this strategy into your business and your current GTM strategy. Click that link below. This isn't fluff. This is the new foundation for SaaS growth. Let's build your brand into the source AI can't ignore.